Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show us some more plunder that I've acquired over the last little while. No real music is getting shown in this video. This is all stuff that is more on the memorabilia side of things. Um, and yeah, part of this is stuff that I got for Christmas, and the other stuff is all this that I happen to come across during my other times going out shopping. But first thing I want to show off is this awesome Eyes of Perdition shirt that I got in the mail recently. I came home from work recently and I saw I had a package and I could tell it was a t-shirt, and I was like, well, what shirt did I order? Because I didn't remember ordering one unless it was in a bundle that hasn't shipped yet, because that's about the only way I've ordered a shirt here recently. And lo and behold, it was from Eyes of Perdition. So I absolutely love this shirt. Lindsay, you and the guys, thank you so much for this shirt. This is freaking awesome. I love the design and it fits really good. Go check out Eyes of Perdition. Their debut EP made my year-end list, so definitely worth checking out. The first little batch of stuff I'm going to show is all the stuff that I got for Christmas, in addition to the gift cards and the money, which, you know, the stuff that I buy with that I will be showing in future videos. And there is some Kiss stuff that I got, but that'll be in another video when I show off the new Kiss stuff, and I will make mention of that. So, starting things off, one thing I did get was this cool AC/DC guitar pick set. You know, I don't play guitar. I'm not that talented, but I love guitar picks. So this is kind of cool. This will probably never be taken out of the package. It'll just be something that I'll just kind of display somewhere. And then I did get a movie, and this is a movie that I remember loving as a kid. And I always wanted to get a copy, but I could never find the DVD, and it was never out on Blu-ray or anything here in the U.S. until recently. They finally put it out, and I got this from my parents. This is Blind Fury. Absolutely love this movie, and I love the slipcover with the kind of retro VHS look to it. Really anxious to watch this again, because it has been a long time since I've seen it. And then we got some Van Halen related merch here. We got a book that I read about because I saw it in Barnes & Noble, and I read up on it, and it seemed like it should be a really good book. And of course, I really enjoy Van Halen's music. This is Van Halen Rising: How a Southern California Backyard Party Band Saved Heavy Metal. So really anxious to dive into this one and check it out. Same with this one here. This is Red, My Uncensored Life in Rock by Sammy Hagar. I know a lot of people don't like Sammy Hagar, and they don't like the, you know, quote, Van Hagar era of Van Halen, but I've come to appreciate his era with the band. I really do enjoy a lot of the music that he put out with them, and a lot of his solo stuff as well, so I'm really anxious to check that out. And the last Van Halen piece of merch. This is so freaking cool. I love these things. This is a replica of Eddie Van Halen's guitar. Absolutely love these things. I've actually got a couple, one for Bruce Kulick and one for Tommy Thayer. Both of those are actually signed by those individuals, and they're on in actual protective things that I found to put them in. But yeah, this will just get displayed just like this. I absolutely love these little guitars. So yeah, that pretty much does it for the stuff that I got for Christmas. Like I said, other than the, you know, gift cards and the money that I got, which all the stuff that I buy with that I will be showing later. Next up, got a beer to show here. Got a Iron Maiden beer. This is Brewdog. This is Hellcat. This is a IPA beer they put out here recently. My nephew actually found these over at a local grocery store, and I went over and picked us up a 6-pack of these cans, and I gave him 3 because he's a huge Iron Maiden fan. I kept 3 for myself. This one is actually still sealed, and it'll stay that way, because usually with bands and their beer, I usually get at least 1 to drink and then get 1 to display. So this will be going on a little Iron Maiden display. And normally I'm not a big fan of IPAs, but I actually really did enjoy this beer. So if you have not tried Hellcat, I recommend checking that one out. And I actually got a couple of these for Kiss, which I'm anxious for the next one to come out in this series. But I saw this at work, and of course I had to get it. And that is this cool little Ozzy Osbourne best action figure here. Has different like hands and stuff. Got his cross and his mic stand that you can, you know, pose it if you so desire, but this is just going to stay in its box, and I will just put this on display somewhere. But love these things. Like I said, they've already put out 2 in the Kiss line. I'm waiting for the Star Child one to come out next, which should be coming out this year sometime, early this year from what I remember. So really anxious to get that. Found this at Half Price Books. This guy's just an absolute legend. This is a little tin sign for Jimi Hendrix. You know, as I said, guitar legend. Died way too soon. I do love Jimi Hendrix's music. And last, but most certainly not least for this, I made a pledge, or a donation, I should say, to the upcoming debut solo album from the legendary George Corpsegrinder Fisher. So my name will be put in the credits of his upcoming solo album, which I'm really excited about. But one of the perks that I got for doing that, besides getting my name in the credits, is a signed 8x10 of the man himself, which is really freaking cool. So really happy to have another Corpsegrinder autograph, which I do have some Cannibal Corpse stuff that is signed by him, but it's kind of cool to have an 8x10 signed just of him. And it actually also came with a Christmas card, which is really cool. It says, "Have yourself a Corpsegrinder Christmas." Love that picture of him. And it says, "Happy holidays to you and yours." And it is signed by Corpsegrinder. And they also threw in a respect the neck sticker, which is really cool because, you know, he's got probably one of the thickest necks in death metal. So, yeah. A little bit of a different kind of a Raids video. I just want to kind of show off some of the memorabilia that I picked up here recently. I've got to try to get this room straightened up in mine. I got stuff laying everywhere, and I wanted to get this stuff shown off so I can get it out of here and make a little space for all the new music that's going to be coming in. So, yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.